In my opinion, this practice of social media marketing and social media experts is going to go away. I don't come to you saying I'm an email expert or I'm a voicemail expert. These are simply facets of the everyday job. So what's going to happen is social media marketing is going to fade into the background. It will continue to be a huge element of the success that you have as you brand your company. But it's going to become core marketing, core partnerships, core business development, and just be there like air. Some of these earlier networks have really been dominated by casual conversation between consumers. And maybe at their initial point, you would look at that and say, this isn't where I want to put my business. But over time, as the mass people have started to talk about just about everything in these networks, not only the lunch that they had that day or what their cat happens to be doing, but the brands that they're using and what business decisions that they are making, now is the right time for businesses to be involved. Companies need to make sure that they're saying the right things in the right places at the right times. In the past, larger companies had a very obtuse, complicated model of getting that message approved and walking it up and down the food chain through corporate communications, public relations, sometimes all the way up to the VP marketing, and getting it blessed through legal and passed down. Companies can't do that anymore. In the time it took for those emails to go up through the food chain and for the content to be blessed, customers have already made a decision about you and decided that you don't care enough to respond to them in the time that they want to be responded to. A mindset needs to change, even at the largest companies, that you need to take a risk and respond to that message as quickly as it makes sense with the right people saying the right things. Will there be bumps along the way? Sure. But people will forgive those bumps if you are making a valiant attempt to represent your company well to the right people.
I think the big difference for marketers is that they've traditionally not really engaged with their customers. You know, if you look at large organisations, the highest paid people are furthest away from the customers. In most corporations, the more you earn, the further you are away from the customers. Lunacy. The highest paid people should be the closest to the customers, not the furthest away. So I see that big change, and I say the individuals in those large organisations are actually going to be talking to their customers through all these online groups and the new online groups that form. Whereas right now they just broadcast stuff to them and people can't hear it. So I would say they're going to change from telling to listening.